Well, we're at the 18th annual OSNS Evergreen Ball, and with Judy Sentes. Now, this is a little bit kind of bittersweet here because you're saying this is your last Evergreen Ball as the executive director.
That's correct. I had been toying with the idea for some time, as I've been there more than 20 years. And all things come to a crossroads, and mine was coming. But I'm passionate about the OSNS, the services of early intervention. I understand them, I believe in them, and I'm passionate about the children as well. So making the decision of when to retire, I thought was difficult, and it was. But actually computing it to a letter to say to my board, I will be retiring in the spring of 2013, was indeed tougher than I anticipated. Early intervention is as one might expect. You know, it makes a difference. You intervene in something that's not quite the way you would want it to be. And so when you see those outcomes, it's a passion that you get, and a passion that
We certainly get that from you every time we talk to you about the OSNS, the telethon, events like this. You made a huge difference in the community, and so, we want to thank you for that. But this is such a great event. Talk about the 18-year history. How did this all get started?
Well, friends of mine were traveling back and forth to Vancouver for the Snowball, a gala Christmas charity ball every year, and they said, why don't we do something here in Penticton? Well, of course, Penticton's weather would not tolerate a snowball because we might not have snow. So Evergreen evolved. That was 18 years ago. And it has grown. We now have the Valley First as our title sponsor. And it is a magnificent evening. And Shaw has been a wonderful partner with us as we do the telethon every year. And this October was our 33rd annual Shaw Share a Smile telethon. And that's a tough one because I'm just asking for your financial support, and you get my heartfelt thanks and those of my children and families that come to the center. So I wanted to do something very shortly thereafter that would give the community an opportunity to have something as well as fundraise with us. So the Evergreen Ball does that. There isn't a gala Christmas charity ball like this in the South Okanagan.
You're right. I don't get a chance. We don't get a chance to dress up like this all the time, and it's great. Everybody's here. It looks like they're having a great time.
They are having a great time because it's a wonderful evening. You start with a champagne cocktail, you go to a fabulous 5-course dinner. The decorations, as you see, are breathtaking.
We talked to Barbara about that.
Oh, yes, and the music will be wonderful. And this year, my very dear friend from Toronto, one of Canada's leading tenors, Michael Burgess, is going to gift us some entertainment this evening.
That's incredible.
This gives the community something extra for their sponsorship of the OSNS. So I'm happy to see the people respond to our opportunity.